Whether you've been doing video marketing in industrial or you're just getting started, in this video, I'm gonna show you the major key that you need to pay attention to. If you're in industrial manufacturing, you know that video marketing is where it's at right now. This is getting the most amount of engagement. And if you're new to this channel, this is all that we do here. We talk about industrial sales, industrial marketing every single day. I have over 800 videos. For the last 8 years, MFG Tribe, the agency I own, has been dominating the space, leading the initiative with video marketing against every single agency out there and even you people that are doing it solo freelance. Here's the main key. We can all agree that video marketing works. We can agree that on social, they push it harder. YouTube is the second largest search engine out there because they're owned by Google, and that Google is pushing videos at the top of search results, sometimes over organic written text. That will continue to evolve with things like TikTok and social media and LinkedIn doing live videos, and all these things are in play. You can agree that video is where it's at and you need to invest into it. We produce about 1,000 videos for our clients a year right now, and we're adding new clients every single week. Most of the time it includes video. Here's the one major key. I won't make you wait till the end to get it. The major key with doing video marketing is consistency. What I mean by that is that too often people say, hey, I'm gonna pay somebody to come in and shoot a video, and I'm gonna put that video up on my website and I'm gonna share it out on social. I've got this cool company overview, I've got a new product launch, and I've got one video for that. That is not consistent. That's not how you're gonna break through the noise of social media or the internet or YouTube with a single video. You have to look at it more strategically and say, I need a lot of videos. Partnering with our agency, MFG Tribe, we create a lot of videos for our client. One client could get 200 videos in 1 year. They could get 60 videos in 1 year. It depends on the package that we're doing. But you have to think about it and say, if there's all this noise that's trying to pull attention away from your target demographic, whether trying to build your brand or bring people in your pipeline, all this noise is pulling the attention away, and you post one video one time, the odds of them seeing that are very slim. Even if you post it on social media and they follow your LinkedIn page, or you post on your website, them stopping and looking at that one video on that one page is still not super likely. So you have to approach video like this. You're gonna do some long form video content where it is 2, 3, 4 minute long videos, company overview, product highlights, industry categories, what's your value proposition, all of these different categories, right? And then from there, you're gonna create a significant amount of micro content. How much micro content should you do? You should have a minimum, at least one video per week to push out on social. The reason why is that on LinkedIn, people are logging in and out every single week. Some people come in a couple times a week, a couple times a day. Other times, engineers, procurement people, operations people, that if that's your target demographic, they might be coming in once a month. If you posted a video, let's say today, and they're not logging in, or that demographic isn't logging in on any sort of frequent basis, by the time they do log in, that video post, even if you got a lot of engagement, is not going to get seen by them. It's gonna be buried in their feed, and maybe they're only on LinkedIn for 5 minutes a day. And if that's the case, it better be at the top. So you have to, ideally, if the ideal state, I would say, one video a day or multiple videos a day. If you look at my profile on LinkedIn, we're posting 3 to 5 times a day. The reason why we do that is because there's so much attention trying to grab you, my viewers, away from me, from providing you with value, and get your attention elsewhere. So in order for me to try and pull that attention back, I have to be able to be posting content multiple times a day, so the chances that you log in, hey, he just posted this an hour ago, 3 hours ago, or you come across and you say, this is very valuable information, or I want to learn more about this, and you see that it's posted multiple times a day. So if the ideal state is, let's say, 5 videos a day, and I know some of you may say, like, dude, that's totally gonna be annoying, people are gonna not follow me. That's not true. We tested it over the last 9 months, and it's actually the exact opposite. But if the ideal state is 5 times a day, then try and get there. At a minimum, do 1 video a week. It doesn't have to be a 3-minute video, it could be a 60-second video, but you're starting to drip out information that's gonna provide value to the audience about the service or the product that you have. And you're doing it to where when they do come across it, when they are searching, when they are on Google, YouTube, on LinkedIn, looking at your website, you've got a feed there to where your content is gonna be coming up. That is the major key. Too often companies miss that. They spend $10,000 for one 4-minute long video, and that's it. With every long video, you can create multiple short videos from that if you have a creative team like we have here. But that's a way to really push your brand out there. Most industrial companies aren't doing this. If you jump into it, like our clients have, you're going to quickly go to the top of the race when it comes to brand awareness because you're creating the most attention and noise. So if everybody else is doing something else and you want to bring something new that has been proven to be the most engaging way of creating content, make the commitment now, jump into it. If you want us to do it for you, we can. If you want to just build a team internally, go to my YouTube channel. There's tons of video content about exactly how to create topics. Most people think, oh, how could I possibly do 30, 40 videos a quarter or every 6 months? It's possible if you get creative and understand that all aspects of your service, your product, your value proposition, the industry you're in, the people that you have, your culture, how you were built, what separates you, all that stuff, those are all individual video topics. So once you break all that down, it becomes a little bit less of a mountain to climb and saying come up with 50 video topics. All you need is 5 to 10 and you can create 50 videos from that because they're shorter pieces of content that you're dripping out onto social, pushing out onto YouTube Shorts. People are gonna come across you, they're gonna be like, oh my God, this company is educating me. That's also a key, is that the content that you're shooting has to be educational, has to provide some sort of value. It can't just be you saying, we're the best in this space and here's why. It has to be, hey, play to the engineers, play to operations people, purchasing people, know what questions they ask, what they care about. You should, if you've been selling and marketing that to them. And if you don't, just follow my YouTube channel where I tell you what they do and don't want. But you know the questions they have, and then you're pushing valuable answers to those questions or stuff that you can provide them with value to where they say, I learned something from this, I want to follow this company, or these guys are the best in the space, they're the biggest in the space, they're producing a ton of content, I want to talk to them and see if they can help solve my problems. That is the ultimate goal. But again, the key is consistency. You have to just do a commitment for 6 to 12 months. I promise that it may be slow to start, but once you post that first video on social, your social will blow up, but that's where it will end. We were on a call with a prospect today and they 100% agreed with video, and they said, yeah, our parent company creates some videos and then we start getting all this momentum, and then I'm like, wait, where's more videos? And they're like, no, there aren't any more, that's all we shot, and the momentum dies. It's hard to get that going. So once you get it going, you wanna keep throwing wood on that fire and stoking up and getting it to where that attention keeps building and building and building, which will result in new opportunities, new revenue streams, and overall top line growth. So if you got value out of this, share it with one person you know. If you're in industrial sales and marketing, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Go over to LinkedIn, follow me. If you wanna listen to the podcast, search my name on every major podcast platform and you'll come across all this content in podcast form so you can listen to it while you're mowing the grass or driving in the car. We will see you on the next one.